I am going to do this live. I have to do this live. I have to do this live. I have to do this live for my daughter. I have to do this live so that people can know some of the truths and some of the facts that's actually out there dealing with the death of my daughter out here in Amarillo, Texas. For those that don't know, I am the mother of Felita Jovan Bailey. That is my only child. She was murdered out here in Amarillo, Texas on Avondale Street, August 31st, 2024. My daughter was murdered. It's a lot of things that has been kept out of the public's eye. A lot of people don't know truths that I'm about to bring to you, and the reason why we're fighting so hard, and the reason why legal counsel is being brought about. Not only, and y'all please bear with me because this is hard, not only was my daughter murdered, my daughter was also assaulted physically by several young men who attended the party at 1314 Avondale Street. In the midst of my daughter being assaulted by these young men, a family member who was there assisted my child to try to help to protect her from all of these men that were jumping on her. Please keep in mind that my daughter was not raised in Amarillo, Texas. She do not know anyone at that party other than the family that invited her to that party, who do know people at that party. So she's just going out. They're young, 25, 22. They're young, they party still. In the midst of protecting my daughter, my other family member, who is a younger family member, also got injured to the point of they tried to kill him. 2 people. They were not in that house. They wasn't even there 10 minutes at those people's. They wasn't there for 10 minutes. 2 people. An entire house of people jumped on 2 people. My daughter told a young man no. Okay? That's not a lie. That's the truth. Several people has come forward with this same story. While being rejected, the thug decides to assault physically my daughter. So while my daughter pulls away to defend herself, in comes my other family member. He's protecting her. It's video out there, video proof. The police have it. I have it. It has not been leaked out. My child is physically, I saw my daughter's last moments. My daughter's fighting for her life. Okay? My daughter's dress was torn from her. My daughter's hair was pulled from her scalp. By these young thugs. I would never refer to them as men. They're roaches. They're rats. And their parents know who they are because they're just like them. So, as the other family member tries to protect my daughter, and it's a he also ends up pretty much in critical condition. The police department nor the hospital never notified me of my daughter's death. I pretty much found out through the news. Mind you, I don't live in Amarillo. When I asked why wasn't myself or her father notified, detectives told me, long as they told someone in that emergency room, it was fine. That they owe me nothing. They did not have to tell me my daughter was deceased. My daughter was never identified. My daughter did not have her identification on her. I did not see my daughter's body until 5 days after she was murdered. Enough time to get rid of any evidence possible to protect Dylan Black and whatever thug helped him to murder my daughter. Because he's also one of the thugs that put his hands on my daughter inside that house. So it's a lot that's not being said. Everyone only knows about the shooting part of it, but no one knows about the assault that happened before the shooting. Can you imagine being a mother and the last moments you see of your child is that your child is fighting for her life? Fighting dudes. Fighting these thug dudes. I did do another interview on News 7. You can most definitely watch it. It's coming out tonight. The police are not trying to help. They're working more on protecting Dylan because of his ties to them, allegedly. But we know the truth. We are seeking legal counsel. So that's most definitely in the make. We do have a GoFundMe up to help us pay for that. My daughter's death will not go in vain. My daughter did not. I'm not going to let Amarillo police push this under the rug like they're planning on doing. The detectives didn't even know my daughter's name. They could not tell me anything about my daughter. Nothing. I showed them a picture of my daughter and they didn't even know who she was. This was days. No detective contacted me. I had to contact APD myself. Then they finally sent detectives about 3-4 days later to speak with me about the death of my daughter. Yet I still yet to see my daughter's body. So much is wrong, so much is at fault, even from the hospital. So it's a lot that you all don't know. And I speak on these type things that happen. And I never in a million years thought this would happen to me. I'm asking people to stand with me, fight with me. If you love me, you most definitely will. Because this is my daughter. That's my only baby. And trust, this is extremely hard for me to talk about. Extremely hard. That's why it took me over 30 days. Because, like, I can't even grieve because I have to fight. I have to fight the hospital. I have to fight the police department. I have to fight these thugs that took my baby and think they're going to get away with it. I don't know. I asked the police, why is it I want charges filed against all those. It's on video. It's on video of these young dude thugs attacking my baby. It's on video. So when a officer tells you that's hearsay, when that officer has the exact same video, are you going to believe the police department is with you or helping you? You're not going to believe that. My daughter is a high school graduate. My daughter attends college. My daughter came out here back in January just to, she said she's going to finish out her dentistry and spend time with her grandmother. Growing up, she pretty much saw her grandmother, you know, holidays and birthdays and stuff. And she like, Mom, just go down there and get my dentistry. I'll be back. I can most definitely say, I'm going to tell you like this. My daughter don't have no criminal record. Just about every thug that was at that house has a criminal record. My daughter would not have been there. She just was hanging with family. Family knew some people there and said, hey, guys, come on. See, it's a lot they're not telling you. It's a lot that won't be released. But I'm releasing this because it's a lot you guys don't know. Now, if you a mother, imagine something happening to your child. Okay? And then the police not telling you nothing. The hospital not telling you nothing. And you find out about your child's death on the news because the police say they ain't got to tell you. I'm my daughter's next to kin. Her father is her next to kin. So we're pushing, we're fighting, we're most definitely looking into this. I've reached out to the chief of police, nothing. Um, you know, the city manager, maybe there's that, you know, because my daughter's death not finna go like that. Amarillo has a thing of unsolved murders when it comes to people that look like myself and my daughter. They sweep it under the rug. Majority of they unsolved murders are people that look brown and black people. And they don't care. They don't care. When they couldn't tell me nothing about my daughter, I knew they wasn't working on her case. Like they said, they didn't have to tell me she was deceased. But, oh, yes, you do. That's by law. But they didn't. The same way they didn't notify me of Dylan Black's release when they were supposed to. Because now I'm in fear of my life. Because you have a suspect out here of murder, which you already done said he's a murderer. Now I'm in fear of my life because this thug is walking the street. That's on probation. That unloaded in the school zone. But he ain't in jail. And you gonna tell me they ain't got nothing to do with race? A suspect in a murder case unload a weapon in the school zone and he ain't in jail. On probation and he ain't in jail. They say it could be multiple shooters. I want them all. I don't care. Because it's going down. Everybody finna catch it from the homeowners on down. The police department too. So, that's a little bit of insight for those that don't know and don't understand what's going on or what's going on. The police department ain't trying to help us, y'all. They too busy trying to protect Dylan Black. They too busy trying to protect the white boy. Seriously. So, I'm looking to get any and all the help that I can, far as, you know, getting attorneys in, getting any action I can go against this, everything that I'm facing. Because they have the same videos I have. They won't even take statements if you're writing a statement against the white boy Dylan Black. And this is the truth. So like I said, my daughter was assaulted inside the home before it went outside the home. Them dudes, Dylan Black, all the rest of them, they know who the hell they is. The other so-called gun victims know who they is. That's the one my daughter rejected. And then put his hands on my baby. It's all on camera. My family member went to protect my baby and almost lost his life too. Yes, they trying to sweep it under the rug. I'm not gonna let them sweep it under the rug. And I told them that I'm not gonna let them sweep it under the rug. It's going to be hell deep, pure, hot motherfucking water. They're not going to sweep it under the rug. I'm not going to let them. Because, see, as black people here, they don't care about us. And most of it is because a lot of times we don't care about each other. Because had my daughter had blonde hair and blue eyes, clear skin, this would already been taken care of. This already been done. Swoop, all of that. I've never seen a murder suspect just let go so easily. But when your mom and your parents have connections to people up in police departments and stuff like that, you could get away with stuff like that. But they're not going to get away. None of them. The police department, none of them. Because they're not making me feel like they're trying to work on my daughter's case. Because they're not. They're not trying to, they're not trying to, none of that. So, as a community, we are. And y'all know me. Y'all know I'm not backing down. So, I'm like I told that officer, my last breath, and like I told him, you look me in my face, because I'm telling you, my daughter not finna be another one of y'all unsolved cases. Because the thing is, they not trying to let that white boy go down by himself. That's the thing. I don't care who it is. All of them. Whoever was there. Every last one of them. Because as far as I'm concerned, everybody at that party is an accessory to murder. All of them. Because you were there. You were a witness to a crime. All of you are. So y'all just needed to know that. I needed to share that with you. I need y'all to share this live, please. Share my story. Share my baby's story. I'm all she got speaking for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm all my baby got. So, share my live. Share, please share. Because the truth is out there. That's the truth. This is what a lot of people ain't trying to tell y'all. And ain't trying to talk about. Thank you. Denise, thank you. This is what a lot of people not trying to talk about, y'all. Is what happened before. How my baby was attacked. How her clothes was ripped from her body. How her hair was pulled. And how I never identified my daughter. My daughter never had identification on her. She didn't even have her ID on her. My baby wasn't in that house not even 10 minutes. From my understanding, 8 minutes the most. I'm suspicious of that because I'm wondering how two people that don't know nobody in the party just all of a sudden get jumped on by all these people. And both are the same kind of people. My daughter don't bother nobody. She don't. Unlike them thugs that put their hands on her, she don't got no criminal record. They do, right along with their parents. All of them. Thugs. Trash. All of them. So, I just need help keeping my baby story alive. Please share this. Again, I did not know my daughter was deceased until the news. The police, the detectives, they didn't notify me. They hurried up. I don't know if they took organs out of my baby's body. They hurried up and moved her around before anything. Nobody identified my daughter. Nobody. Not even her father. Nobody identified her daughter. My daughter. His daughter, our daughter. Nobody identified her. It's a lot of holes in the story. It's a lot of paperwork that's not matching other paperwork going on. So I'm in for a fight of my life. I am in for the fight of my life. Please share my video. Please share. People don't, this is the truth of what everybody trying to keep out and trying to hide. My baby was attacked before she was murdered. And they tried to kill the other family member. So, y'all stay prayed up. Please watch over your children. Hold them. Keep them near you. Keep your kids near you. Keep your babies near you. Yes, I agree, Shonda, but Ain't nobody. Here the thing is, Shonda, actually people are coming forward. There are people coming forward. But here's the thing, and it's been getting back to us, that when they go in there and they speak against that white boy dealing black, the police don't want to hear nothing about it. They'll tell them that's hearsay, even though they was right there at the party. So y'all tell me what that is. When my family member who dealing black and his homeboys assaulted and damn near beat to death, they wouldn't even allow him to press charges on dealing black. So y'all tell me what's going on. If someone assault me and I go down to the police station, you have no right to tell me I can't press charges on the person that assaulted me just because your affiliation with them. Allegedly. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's people coming forward, but when they go against him and whoever, you know what I'm saying, it's because, you know what I'm saying, he lawyered up. The same way is coming over here. So y'all finna see. It's finna be a shake in the city. And I pray and hope that not only do my daughter's case get solved, I pray and hope that my daughter's case blow the roof off a whole bunch of other cases and blow the top off of the corruption and everything that APD is doing. Because no one contacted me. I didn't know who was on my baby case or nothing. If I wouldn't have called the police, I wouldn't have known a damn shit. I wouldn't have known nothing. They didn't even know I was her mother. They didn't try to find out who the hell my daughter was before they took her body away. I didn't see my baby for over 5 days. Somebody supposed to identify her. That's law. But y'all love your children. Keep your children with you. Because I'm telling you, my heart hurts so bad. My heart is in a million pieces. But grieving for me probably can't come right now. Because I have to fight. I can't let this go because the longer it goes, the more evidence they're trying to cover up. The longer this goes, the more evidence they're trying to cover up on their end, on the hospital's end, on everybody's end. My daughter had knots in her head. My daughter had knots around her head. So if you was at the funeral and you saw how her hair was, that was to cover the knots and bruises that them thug-ass, young punk-ass Negroes did to my daughter. That the police don't want me to fight for. APD. These detectives are not showing no bit of concern. They not showing no sympathy. None of that. They're not like, Miss Bailey, we wish you anything. But they just want me to stop going up there, pressing them and asking them, what have we done yet? What have we come across? And I'm not going to stop. I told them, I'm still walking and breathing. I'm going. I'm fighting. Because believe you me, it's finna go down in Amarillo, Texas. The reason why I couldn't finish my book. And now I know why. Because when I do, it's going. I'm telling you. Right now. Don't trust these laws. Y'all stay prayed up. You black and brown people, I don't know. It's not one black detective in Amarillo, Texas. Not one. Not one black detective. And here you got these young thugs on social media openly admitting to assaulting my daughter, but the detectives don't know that because they don't speak our language. So they don't even know what these young thugs are saying in code. I had to tell them what this meant and what they saying. They're admitting to assaulting my daughter, and you don't even know that. I said, this is why y'all need a black detective. My baby was assaulted before it led up to her murder. Physically. And this video, it's not no hearsay. It's not no hearsay. I watched that video, I cry. Cause I see my baby fighting for her life. And then they trying to go and kill my other family member. Them thugs. All of them on camera. All of, and share this video with their mama. Them motherfuckers that be on her, and be having my daughter name in your mouth, and you know I don't F with y'all. Share this. Share it. Post this up on y'all page. Because you know what your sons did. You know what your friends' kids did. All of y'all. Because I got the video. Y'all know y'all got the video. Y'all trying to keep it from coming out. Because you know it's the truth. Y'all raised some puss boys, boy. Put their hands on my baby. Rip the clothes from my baby's body. Pull my baby's hair. This ain't finna go undone. And the Amarillo Police Department either could work with me or feel like they working against me right now. They're not trying to do anything about it. They want me to call, supposedly. I had a detective tell me, why don't you call and get this person to come in? Why don't you call them? I'm giving you information that was given to me. Why would I do your job? What kind of shit is that? You see what I'm saying? Now, if somebody bringing you information, why would you tell them to go and contact people? Why you not doing it? That's your job. Because they don't care. They don't care. And they're showing that they don't care. They're showing that they don't care. And believe me, the connections that they talking about that the family got and these people got with this department, it's not no lie. Allegedly. I still have to say that. But it's not a lie. So, a few of you will be receiving some inboxes from me. This is not over. I will fight to the death of me. I'm telling you. I will fight to the death of me. And if they try to come for me, I'm going to hunt the shit out of their ass because I'm going to still be fighting in death. Oh, good. And I go there. I'll take them out before they take me. And that's for whoever. I most definitely want to pray over this city. It's been too much. I pray for this city. I pray for all our children. I'm finna have to let you guys go. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, for just hearing me out, so you guys can have a little bit more of what's going on. I have to tell you guys what's going on because that's the truth. These are the facts. I'm bringing y'all facts. This not no made up. This not no lie. This is the truth. Because when it come down to it, it's not gonna be just Dylan Black that go down. It's gonna be a whole lot. A whole lot. He's not. It's gonna be a lot. He's not the only one. He's not the only one. These parents are hiding their children. These parents are hiding their children's weapons. Yeah. If you ain't guilty, you ain't gotta run. Guilty people don't run. I know what you did. God know what you did. This ain't even no. I'm just putting it to you like this. If I were y'all, I'd go to jail. That's all I'm saying. You better off in jail. I'm telling you better off in jail. And you better off in jail. You're most definitely better off in jail. You know, just but I will fight. I will continue to fight. You know, I hope that whoever can, you know, help me share the GoFundMe, share my story, share this live. Don't not just on here, share this live everywhere. Tag Roland Martin. Hit up Dr. Candace Matthews. Hit up everybody. Anybody that you know of. Y'all send this too. Hit up your YouTubers. Hit up your, you know, anybody we can. We getting this out here. You know what I'm saying? Amarillo don't love us. They don't. They don't. Ain't no way you looking into my daughter's case and you can't even tell me nothing about my daughter. There's no way. So, y'all stay up, stay prayed up. Please love your babies. Hug your babies. Thank you, everyone who came, show support, show love at this time. I love all y'all. And y'all know this different, because one thing, y'all know I'm a changed person, because y'all probably would have seen me on TV in handcuffs by now. You know that. You know that. So I'm really trying to do this how I know my daughter would tell me, Mama, keep calm. Love you too, Portia. Already, fam. That's right, Ron. They don't love us. But I love y'all. I love everybody who love me. I purposely left some people on my page so they can, you know what I'm saying, they out here, you know what I'm saying, being wicked. It's all good. I ain't worried about them. They struggling. That's why they still in Amarillo prostituting and smoking crack. Because that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But I other than that, you know, I'ma just, you all needed to know the truth. Some of the truth. Some things, some details I can't not give out, but what I gave out to you all, those are facts. Can't nobody argue with them. Not when I actually had the proof myself. And it's painful. It's painful to see. It's painful to see. And how the police department and the hospital, Northwest Texas Hospital, is treating me, my family. It's not right. It's not right. Love you, Melissa. I love all of y'all. Please share this video. Please share the GoFundMe. Donate if you can. If you don't want to donate through the GoFundMe, inbox me. I accept Zelle. You know, we need help to pay the legal fees, because we're most definitely paying legal fees for counsel, because this is where this is going. I thank you all. I appreciate you all. Please just share my story, share my baby story. I gotta get justice for my baby, and I cannot do this by myself. I need y'all help. Because if it was y'all's, I'd do it for y'all. Because I wish, if mine, but my daughter would do the right thing because she was raised right. She'll do the right thing. If y'all out here and y'all know y'all kids is part of crimes and stuff like that, and y'all not having them speak up or say something, you just as guilty. But this all happened in the school zone. There's too many cameras. So at the same time, the you know, this, it's a lot of BS going on too, as far as APD. So again, I love y'all. Appreciate you guys for tuning into this live. Please share this live so people can know a little bit on what, you know, what transpired to everything. Okay? Love y'all, and y'all have a good day.